Okay.
Hi.
Hi, this is Christina Waters and this is Speech 2 for Communications 101. Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make one of the most delicious apple desserts on the planet, Apple Crisp. It's a very simple recipe that was passed on to me by my mother-in-law a few years ago, and I've been making it for almost every holiday ever since. The greatest part is it doesn't require very many ingredients or tools to make. So I'm going to go ahead and set your oven to 350, and I'm going to come over here and get my apples. Make sure you take your stickers off. And right here I have an apple slicer, which is very nice since I don't have to by hand peel all the skin off, which is very time consuming. So I'm going to go ahead and it also slices it at the same time, which is nice. Okay. And now I'm going to take it and cut it into quarters. Nice little bite-sized pieces. A couple more. The only bad thing about this is that it kind of gets stuck at the end. You really have to pull it off. And this thing was actually pretty inexpensive, probably around $20. So I guess if you make a lot of pies, it'd be worth your while instead of spending like several hours peeling all the apples and also getting the core out. Okay. Go ahead and cut it into quarters again. Okay, and I already sliced them up right here. There's approximately about 8 cups. And now I'm going to need some salt and some cinnamon. And I'm going to pour it into this cup. You need about 1 teaspoon of salt. And then 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I should just open the lid on this. Okay. Okay. I want to stir this up. It's actually really nice if you put it into a shaker like this, an empty shaker, so you can evenly coat all the apples. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take my fingers. If you can see, just evenly coat all the apples. You can mix them with your hands. Just kind of shake the rest of it on there. That's good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add my water. It's about 1/2 cup of water. Just go ahead and pour that over. Go ahead and start mixing again until they're coated. It smells really good. Okay. And you want to get like about a decent size pan, about an oblong pan, and go ahead and set your apples in there. I don't like it over there. Okay. smooth them out. And then I want to come over here and do my topping. I'm going to need about 1.5 cups of flour. Any kind of flour, but I like the unbleached flour because it's supposed to be better for you. Go ahead and put that in there in a bowl. And then about 2 cups of sugar. Or you can also use sweet and low, which I really like, but it's pretty expensive, so I don't normally buy that one. Okay. And now I'm going to need about 2/3 of butter or margarine. It has to be softened. And I always use margarine because I don't like to sit there and soften the butter down, even though I'm sure it probably has better flavor for this, but just a little too time consuming for me. Okay, but 2/3 of margarine, and stick it in there, the butter and the sugar. And this is the fun part, I like getting my hands dirty, so go ahead and reach your hands in there and start mixing it all around. Just make sure you wash your hands before you do this. Okay. You just start kind of grabbing it and start rubbing your hands together. And it'll start kind of clumping into small little clumps, which is what you want. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, we're going to move over here to our apples. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab big handfuls and just kind of move them in and out of your fingertips, kind of rubbing as you go. And it'll give nice little clumps. You just kind of want to evenly put the topping over the apples. Cover all the apples completely. So I really like this stuff, so I like it all over the apples. Okay, just kind of do like that. Okay. And now we're going to place it in the oven for about 55 minutes. Go ahead and wash my hands really fast. Okay. And I already have the finished one, so you guys can see what it looks like. Since it takes so long, you want it to turn into a nice golden brown. And that is how you make an apple crust. Very simple. And it makes your house smell really, really good. Thank you very much for watching.